Today, we have Hal Smith, the founder of H Street Digital. So tell us, what are the 5 steps to make your first million?
I think the first thing is be as specific as possible around the product or service you want to build a business around. And the biggest thing is they're too distracted. They're trying to do too many things for too many different people. I think it's really good if you get really, really specific around that product or service and the specific customer base you want to go after with that. The second one is go talk to 100 people that work in that space, either around the product or service or on the customer side. But unless you get a good enough sample size, a good data set from having those conversations with those people, you don't truly know if your idea is actually going to be that helpful. And also, too, you don't really know who the competitors are or what specifically you really should be doing in that space in terms of marketing. So I think it's really good to just talk to at least 100 people before you start. And then I think once you get started, focus all your time on sales. I think to get to $1 million, you want to just focus on sales. Don't worry about the branding of your website. Don't worry about making, good looking business cards. Don't worry too much. This sounds bad, but the accounting side of things or like who you're hiring, just focus on getting business. I think then once you have a couple of customers, you're developing that business a little bit, be very, very intentional on who your first full-time hire is. It's incredibly important that the people you're bringing in first are going to be multipliers for your business and are actually going to drive impact, are going to be able to do stuff really well without your involvement. So you have to be very intentional of who that first person is. And then the final thing is build out processes and systems of the business as early as possible and then constantly refine them. Because, once you hit about $1 million in revenue, you want to basically build out this kind of machine that is the business that starts to run a little bit without your involvement.
Follow us for more interviews with world's most influential, audacious entrepreneurs that overcame challenges and adversity, providing you with the blueprint of how they sold their first million so you can grow your business exponentially.